The movie of this week is Disclosure Day. I went to watch it yesterday, the new movie from Steven Spielberg. Going in, I didn't really know what to expect because I always skip trailers. I generally like Spielberg's movies, especially Tintin since I'm from Belgium, so I was pretty excited for this one. Unfortunately, this movie just didn't work for me. I felt like the story was very bland and predictable, and the performances from the characters Jane and Kellner weren't great in my opinion. Some of their scenes felt kind of cringe. On the other hand, Emily Blunt and Coleman Domingo were really good and definitely stood out. The story itself wasn't terrible, but the execution felt flat. There are also a few moments that made no sense to me. For example, one character was hiding behind a see-through fence, which is supposed to be a hiding spot somehow. And later, special forces arrive at a motel where someone is hiding, but they only check the front door and they completely ignore the back doors. If you've seen the movie, you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. The ending was probably the biggest disappointment for me. It felt like they had the opportunity to do something much bigger and more interesting, but instead it ended in a pretty underwhelming way. I will say that the visuals looked great and some of the shots were genuinely impressive, but the pacing really hurt the movie. I almost never talk during movies, but this time I found myself chatting with my brother because there were moments where 5 minutes would pass by and it felt like nothing important has happened. Maybe I sound like a hater, but honestly this movie just wasn't for me. Let me know your opinion if you've seen the movie.